What are the health benefits of coconut water? That's a great question. If you're looking to improve your health, then you may have considered adding coconut water to your regimen, but you're not quite sure what benefits you're going to receive from that. If that sounds familiar, then you are in the right place because I'm going to share all of those details with you in today's video. Hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Shockley, board certified in sports medicine and specialized in clinical nutrition. Welcome back to my channel where I post videos every Monday and Wednesday so I can share with you the strategies that I have been using in my clinic with people both in person and via telehealth since 2005 to help you be able to discover the why behind your symptoms and diagnoses. Once you find the why, you can actually begin healing the body and achieve optimal health, which I like to call total body mastery. So give a little love tap on that subscribe button to help you stay up to date on all the latest behind closed doors methods and strategies that I have for you. And as always, there are timestamps right below this video because I value your time and you already know why you're here. So let's jump right on in. In this video, we're going to be going over the top 5 benefits from adding coconut water to your regimen. Then I'm going to share with you the best coconut water to buy. Honestly, they're not created equally and it makes a huge difference. And finally, I'm going to be sharing with you the difference between coconut milk and coconut water. They are both amazing for you, but are very different. Let's get started. What are the top 5 benefits that you can expect to start reaping the reward of when you add coconut water in? Well, benefit number 1 is coconut water is a phenomenal electrolyte replacement. It's very high in potassium, which is part of what we need in order to balance the sodium that's in our system. What's super cool about coconut water compared to, say, your average sports drink that's out there is it's actually a lot lower in carbohydrate content. So for those of you who are looking for a lower carb option that doesn't have artificial sweeteners and all that junk in it, then coconut water would be a solid choice. The other thing that is super awesome about coconut water as being used as an electrolyte replacement is it's actually really easy on your digestive system. So people who use coconut water compared to sports drinks actually had a lot less GI distress and symptoms. So coconut water as a natural electrolyte replacement, especially since we're going into the summer months, would be an amazing option to just add in each and every single day. Benefit number 2 is that it actually can lower blood pressure. There was a study done in 2005 where all of the participants actually consumed coconut water for just 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks' time, the average blood pressure, the systolic number, which is that bigger number on top of your reading. So, average blood pressure, we want to be around 120/80. So 120 would be that systolic number. So after 2 weeks of drinking coconut water, people actually experienced a 71% reduction in that systolic number. And the diastolic, which is the bottom number, okay, the 80 of the 120/80, that decreased by 29% in just 2 weeks of adding in coconut water. Now, again, this probably goes back to the fact that there's a lot of different nutrients and minerals within the coconut water, but a lot of that potassium and the electrolytes that are there that are needed for proper heart and cardiovascular function were being more readily supplied. Pretty awesome. Benefit number 3, coconut water has the ability to help reduce the bad cholesterol and triglyceride levels in your body. A lot of this is going right back to those same minerals that we were talking about, the electrolytes, the potassium, the calcium, the magnesium. It just supports overall health of your cardiovascular system. And again, super easy option, very low carb, and it's all natural. So why not add it in, right? Health benefit number 4, coconut water actually helps the body kind of cleanse and detox naturally without actually stressing the system because of, again, all of those key nutrients we've been talking about already within this video. Our bodies are being bombarded all of the time through our environment. There's so many toxins that are coming in through our air, our water, the food we consume. So helping your body support its natural process to detox that crud back out of the system would be a phenomenal idea. And benefit number 5, coconut water actually can help reduce the stress and the tension within your muscular system. And part of the reason is because of the magnesium and the calcium, which are also electrolytes, found in coconut water. Calcium and magnesium are super important for proper muscle contraction. And honestly, magnesium is the most common nutrient deficiency all across America. So if you simply add in some coconut water and you're supplying the body more of these really important electrolytes needed for proper muscle contraction, you may find that you actually get relief in your muscular system. Also, those same nutrients are needed to help regulate how your body manages stress and can help pull you back out of that flight or fight pattern that we get stuck in when we're dealing with stress on a regular basis. So those are your top 5 health benefits from simply adding coconut water in. Now, before I get into the best coconut water to buy, I just want to simply remind you, click that subscribe button down below, turn the notifications on. That way you are always staying up to date on the latest health strategies and methods that I have for you so you can take back control of your health. Okay, what is the best coconut water to buy? It would actually be you buying the coconut itself and drinking the coconut water found inside it. That is the freshest. It's been unaltered, not processed, not pasteurized, so it hasn't been heat treated, and all of the nutrients are right there inside of that coconut. I know they can be a little difficult to open, but honestly, who wouldn't like to drink straight out of a coconut? Kind of fun and exciting way to mix it up. And again, we're going into summer, so just kind of that tropical vibe without having to travel to a tropical destination. Now, if that is not really your jam, or you just really have a hard time finding fresh coconuts, then your next best option is to find cold pressured coconut water. This is water, obviously, that's been extracted from the coconut, but cold pressured means that it has not been pasteurized, it hasn't been treated with heat. So it's actually going to still hold a lot of that same nutrient value that you would get from the raw coconut itself. That would be the best bet. If you're finding coconut water that is not in the refrigerator section, then it's been heat pasteurized, and really there's not much value that you're going to find with it at all. So the cold pressured coconut water will be found in the refrigerated section. It's going to have a shorter shelf life because of the fact that it hasn't been treated. It hasn't had any preservatives or anything else added to it. But that is the supreme form of coconut water that you want to put into your system. And just make sure you look at the labels. I mean, most of what you're finding in the refrigerated section should not have added sugars. It should just purely be coconut water. There should not be any other ingredients on that label. So if you find other ingredients, find a different coconut water. Otherwise, I wouldn't add it if you can't find that locally, because you're not going to get the value from it. And it's that form of coconut water that is actually going to provide you those top 5 benefits that we just got done talking about. Now, I'm super curious. Are you going to be inclined to actually go look for fresh coconut water, or maybe try the adventure of opening up a coconut for the first time to start consuming that lifeblood of the coconut so you can start actually enjoying those rewards? Just comment down below. I'm super curious to hear what your thoughts are so far. Okay, let's talk about what the difference is of coconut milk compared to coconut water. Coconut water comes from the inside of the coconut, the fluid, okay? And coconut milk is actually made from the white fleshy goodness of that coconut. That part of the coconut actually has other nutrients in it. It contains the really healthy for you, brain boosting saturated fats that actually just go straight to the brain. They don't even need to be digested in your digestive system. Coconut milk is generally much more dense and rich. It's creamier and it has a lot more calories in it. Around 500 plus calories per serving compared to just about 46 per serving of coconut water. But you get different benefits from them. Coconut milk makes a really favorable dairy alternative that you can make yourself pretty easily from shredded coconut and just some water, or you can get it from the store as well. I like the full fat variety for when I'm doing my baking. And then again, that savory cooking too, just because it's got all of those really important saturated fats that are so good They're full of those medium chain triglycerides that we've learned so much of their importance for proper brain function. That's the main difference between the coconut water and the coconut milk. Now, if you're wondering of other ways to start improving your health and maybe incorporating some coconut water or coconut milk into your cooking, then look right down below this video in the description. Click on it so it expands. I have a free 7-day gut repair meal plan there for you that incorporates some of this goodness from coconuts to help start healing your gut, which if we heal the gut, everything else about our health improves. So again, just go right down below this video, click on that description, find the link, and just tell me where to send it and it will be yours. I am so grateful that you were here. I hope you learned a lot and I look forward to seeing you on a future episode. God bless.